What's up, y'all? So I don't know what it is, but it seems like the last 2 or 3 days or something, like I kind of been over recording, like on social media. Like I don't know, I lost my mojo, or if I need to get my mojo back, or what I need to do. But it just seemed like the last 2 or 3 days, I kind of been like over recording. Like, do I want to record or not? Like I ain't really been feeling it. Like. And then too, I know a lot of it is because I've been working or whatever. And like I said, like a lot of times, when I'm at work, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna record this, I'm gonna record that. But then reality kicks in, like you still gotta cook, you still gotta wash dishes, or you still gotta wash clothes, you still gotta take a bath, you still gotta do other things or whatever, whatever. But I think another thing with me, what the problem is for me is that it's so scripted. You know what I mean? Like you can't talk about certain topics that you want to talk about. You can't really indulge the way you want to indulge. Like it's supposed to be your platform, but it's really not your platform. It's their platform because if they don't like a topic that you are talking about, then they can remove it, talking about you violate their policies, or you can get banned, or you can get a strike and all this and that. And I think that that's what's taking the fun out of it for me. It'd be one thing, if you got on here and you was talking about causing harm to somebody, or what you gonna be doing or threatening people, then I could understand that. But just having regular conversation and talking about things that could help people, or talking about things that you saw, on another video, or what somebody else was saying, and you end up getting a strike, or you end up getting your channel banned, but you just basically saying what you seen or something. And then some of the things that you talk about really ain't about nothing. It's just certain words that you use, I guess, that's exciting to them or something. It's just that the algorithm don't seem like it's algorithm into me, or whatever. Like I don't know. Like I'm kind of over it. I don't know. I just maybe feel this way for right now because I just came off vacation or whatever, and then like people think like just because you went on vacation, that when you come back you should be revved up and you should be jumping up and down and back on the job, but it don't be like that because your body is trying to find a balance, with being all, but being working for so long, and then it's like you put it in a shock to relax or whatever, and then you have an automatic biological clock. Like just because you're on vacation, you might have plans to sleep in till 2 or 3 in the afternoon, but it don't happen like that because your body is so used to getting up, so it won't let you rest past the time that you want to rest. And then another thing, a lot of times when it's time for you to go back to work, your body can feel it and you don't want to go back to work, or just a lot of things going on with me. Like I said, it might be I just need to find my mojo, but right now, like these last few days, I just haven't really been feeling like recording, but I know I need to record or whatever and get on here or whatever because I'm so deep in it and I done started it. Ain't no need of turning back now, and ain't no need of walking away from it now or whatever. Ain't no need of letting it go and then wonder what could have happened if you had kept going. But the obvious is if you stop, you know exactly what's gonna happen. I don't know. It's just if I really had to sum it up, I really say that I really miss the real version of TikTok. I think that's more of my problem because when we were really dealing with the TikTok, the real TikTok over there, the China TikTok app, it was more authentic, it was more eccentric, it was more electrifying. You know what I mean? It was worth something, and I don't know, it just had a whole different type of vibe on it. And now it's just like when you get on here, it's just like baseline. It's just it feel like more like you passing the time. But I remember when it was the original TikTok, then it was more like, "Ooh, I can't wait to get home and get on here and see what's going on." And I don't know, it was a whole different vibe. And then right to be to encounter that world, that app right there, and to know that it's still out there and it's still going on, but you can't be involved of it because you're a part of the United States. And now it's like you get the watered down version of it. It just, I don't know, with how your vibe feel, how the app made you feel, the vibe that the app had, um, the way people were helping each other, it was just a total different vibe from what's going on now. Um, People talk about the money. I never got a chance to make the money or whatever, but and then too, I think another thing that I noticed too, like since it switched over, like I it seemed like TikTok was moving so fast. It was moving faster than my YouTube channel, and I talked about this with y'all before. It was moving real fast. But now since they took over the app, it's like everything is at a halt and everything is at a standstill. And it's like it's just boring. It's just like people getting on here because it ain't nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the original app made you feel like getting on here because your favorite TV show was coming on. I remember like coming home, getting myself together and getting into bed or whatever and roaming that thing all night long. And I still roam it now all night, but when I roamed it, it was just like it was always something new. It was always something exciting going on. It was always something, you getting the truth about what's really going on in the world, like the news, like that you wasn't getting over here in America. And I think that's been another part of the problem. Like they was really telling us what was going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't sugarcoating nothing, wasn't nothing diluted, wasn't nothing watered down. But now, since US got a hold of this app, it's like you don't get that type of information no more. Like you don't know what's going on. Like it's like they done pulled a plug out of the wall. And for you to know, that app still exists, but you can't be a part of it, like that's that's messed up right there. I don't know. I kind of just think like from the way it's going, like America wanted it so bad, but if y'all wasn't gonna run it like they run it, then why even bother with it? You know what I mean? Like that's what people was getting on here for because of the way that the app made them feel. You know what I mean? Like it was a vibe. I mean, like I said, just to know that that app's still over there and other people catching that high vibe, it was like a high. And now, when you cut on here lately, I don't know about y'all, it's always back to back to back to back depressing information or sad stuff and just it's basically where America wants you at. You know what I'm saying? Want you to feel down and all of this stuff. Like ain't nothing electrifying with this app no more. I don't know.